Good afternoon, flying penguins. How are you doing? Oh gosh, y'all. I've been deep diving into rabbit medicine and I have not done enough homework to present it how I want to today. I'll do little sprinkles of rabbit energy, but Monday we'll come on here strong with a watery rabbit form, which is so fun. I'm so excited to learn this form for you. Um Anyway, we'll do sprinkles of it today. The rabbit energy is basically about digging into the earth, and that is going to be the theme today, like getting very grounded, getting very earthy, digging into the earth and calling on the fairies to sprinkle water to grow our flowers. So, we're going to do our lotus flower mudra today. And we're going to do a couple of digging bunny moves, a couple of moves from the form, but not the whole form. It's really a beautiful choreography. And I'm going to break it down for you. And I think we're just going to do it over and over again, at least next Wednesday, if not Monday. I think I might give myself a week to really learn it because it's got a beautiful language in it too, which I'm not used to putting in my brain. I'm used to just learning the moves. But this one has a whole little poem that goes with it that I wanna memorize before I teach it to you. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, I feel so good. How you guys feeling? Um, let's just pay attention to our breath and our heartbeats and connect with, whatever we're experiencing energetically. We had a good watery cleanse last night with the rain here in Georgia. Hopefully, everyone's safe. And, yeah. What is your heart doing? What is your breath doing? What do you need today? My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for you today and to be rabbits digging in the earth and bringing heaven to earth together. Um, and to show you a couple of new movements. I also want to focus on the jaw. Something happened last class that made me think, okay, we need to focus on the jaw a little bit as well. And some sinus stuff. What does the rabbit do? The rabbit goes, you know, and it's not a coincidence that something that is in the earth so much wiggles their nose a lot to get out all the dirt, maybe. Who knows? But we're going to do some sinus stuff, some jaw stuff, some rabbit stuff, and some other animal stuff today. So that is my intention for class today. What are your intentions? What do you need today? Because my list is not a whole hour of stuff, and I want to cater this class to what your needs are. So, what do you need? Get in touch with your heart. Notice how it's beating. Notice how you're breathing. And what do you need? Zabri says his intention is to be here with you today, and he thanks God for this rain. Oh, that it's over. And he'd like to focus on his legs and feet today. Okay. Sounds fun. Any other intentions before we get started? I am gonna grab some water as you all type your intentions. I'll be right back. But yes, it is good to think about spring cleaning and digging in the earth and planting your new seeds for the new year. Branches says, greetings. Our intent is to be symmetrical. Play that music, balance the right and left brain. Any other intentions? I'll wait 20 more seconds. All right, I don't see any other intentions, but feel free to write them as you drop into class. All righty, dighties. We are going to breathe in our intentions together. Release anything in the way. Breathe in our intentions. Release resistances. Is that a word? Resistances. Breathe in your intentions. I wiggled too much. And release resistance. Breathe in intentions. Release resistance. All right, rabbit energy is like literally like fairy dust energy from what I'm gathering in all my research. Like, think about sprinkling things, a very yin energy. It's watery, the water rabbit, so it's very liquidy, very just like little kisses everywhere. That's like the rabbit energy this year. So I feel like it's going to be a year filled with love. And we're going to do some love mudras to start class today. Oh, and Kitty is feeling the energy. She just popped in right next to me to say hi. Come on, Kitty. Want to say hi to everyone? We're talking about sprinkling love everywhere. And that includes you. Look at everyone. They love you so much. They're going tick 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 tick. That's the energy I'm talking about. The little. She doesn't like EMF. She's smart. But think about that energy, that little sprinkle energy, little frolic in the energy. All right, so we're going to do a couple of mudras, then we're going to do sinus and jaw stuff. And then I'm going to show you a couple of rabbit moves, and then we'll do some other animals. So we're going to start with the lotus mudra, sprinkling, visualizing that flower. Now we're going to dig into those roots. And then come up. Flower, the sun is shining on the flower. And then again, we're going to dig our fingers into the ground. And so it's not just like you're wiggling the fingers. Like, I'm glad Kitty came for me to show the demonstration. It's like you're doing that to the earth. You're like, hello, earth. Like you're doing little taps on the earth. The earth is loving you, just getting in there and mixing up the stuff that's been too hard and rotting. And so you're mixing it up with your fingers and you're like, we're going to mix up all this stuff. And now we're going to grow a lotus. Oh, and the sun is shining on the lotus flower. Look at that symmetry right there. And we're going to do one more lotus mudra movement. You can be sitting as you do this, it's fine. And you're going to dig those fingers in the ground. You're going to tap that ground, tap the air around you, mix up that icky feeling that you might have inside that you're not good enough, excuse me, or that you don't, or if you have confusion. Any negative feeling is like that earth. Bring it down to the earth, mix it up into a beautiful mush that you're going to plant seeds into. You're going to plant seeds into those negative thoughts so that they grow into beautiful lotus flowers. If you feel rejected, if you feel shame, mix that up, add the love, and let it grow into the beautiful, confident being that you are. A lotus flower. I see you, baby. She's staying close. She loves this stuff. That love feeling is sometimes so hard to feel. I know, I've been there. But when you get into the dirt and you feel the magic of the world and how things can grow out of nothing, like this mudra, the lotus flower growing out of nothing, it's hard not to feel the love. So let's now slip into the love mudra, the heart chakra mudra, the heal the heart attack mudra. Index finger to the bottom of the thumb, and then the thumb connects to the middle and the ring. Beautiful people, 15 hugs a day keeps those blues away, helps to fill you up with love. Index finger to the bottom of that thumb. If you need me to do this mudra again, let me know. Got it? Keep noticing your breath and notice if there's any part of your body that's like really tight. Are you squeezing your butt? Are you squeezing your big toe? Are you curling your toes under? That's a common thing that people do subconsciously. Oftentimes it's repressed anger when you try to uncurl them and you feel a feeling, let it flow. But if you're standing, just lift the toes up and let them drop down. And then do the little like do 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 with the toes, like tap into the ground, like a little rabbit burrowing into the ground. Get into the ground, get into the ground, get into the ground. Breathe into your heart. Release. Breathe into the heart. Release. Breathe into the heart. Release. Breathe into the heart. Release. And breathe into the heart. Release. Okay, relax those hands. Let me talk to you for a minute. Okay, we're going to do the grounding mudra now. This is all about digging into the earth, right? Now, we're going to gently bring our thumb to our pinky and our ring finger. And we're just going to let the energy fall down into our feet and fill us up. A lot of our energy kind of stays above us, thinking too much, wanting to, like, thinking about where we need to be or where we want to be instead of just being right here in our feet. Bring the energy down to the feet. Now, I want to talk to you about the profound connection of breath to our bodies. I know we don't do a lot of I don't do a lot of instruction of how to breathe with the moves because I really think it's important that you're just open to your natural breathing and paying attention to it. But breathing is very much like that energy. We'll do that on our skulls so you know how good it can feel. Gotta relax the fingers like the little tapoderm. Actually, let's do that with the right hand and hold this grounding mudra with the left. Just now, if you have a headache, this might feel like too much, so don't do that. But if just keep trying to go softer and softer and softer until it almost feels like not even like pressure. Like you just kind of feel like this, like there's raindrops falling on your head. It's not being pressed. And just feel the pitter patter of your fingers. And I want you to think about how this sensation, this little pitter patter sensation that you can do for yourself on your forehead right now, and relax those eyes, the eyebrows. This is where we hold a lot of tension on the eyebrows, actually. And some people say it connects to birthing. If you've had a natural birth, there is a lot of pressure on this area when you birth into life. And so it kind of can stay as little trauma trigger points. And you can feel through it, but that's another story. So, anyway, as you feel the little things, I want you to think about how that is what your breath is doing when you breathe deeply into the cells of your body. So, let's do that. When we breathe deep into our center, your breath is pitter pattering every cell of your body and waking every cell of your body up. So, we're going to do 10 deep breaths. And let me explain how to do the breath because some people still breathe with their chest. And we're going to breathe into our center. So, we're going to breathe into the center and then into the chest and then release. And feel the breath expand to every cell of the body. We're going to do 10 in a row. Here we go. And feel how every time you do it, it's like pushing deeper into the earth of your body. Use the mouth. Good job. Oh, I think it might rain again. Now, did you feel, and it might take doing this for like a full 10 minutes to feel it, but did you feel any muscle tension kind of being gently pushed out, expanded when you did that? Be aware. Notice it. We're going to do it again 10 times, okay? Now, if you haven't eaten, like, and you're standing, be careful because it could make you dizzy if you're breathing in like too much air at once. It could be like, anyway, you might want to lie down when you do it if you get lightheaded at all. So be very aware of what you're experiencing. Okay, we're going to do it again, gently using that breath to expand and dig deeper into the earth of our body. So, do you understand that parallel with the rabbit burying into the earth? It's like your breath is the rabbit burying into the earth of your body, which we don't do enough. We don't find shelter in our own body enough because there's so much body shaming and insecurity of our bodies. And so we don't find shelter in it when the bodies are the most amazing shelter in the whole world. So we're going to do the 10 breaths to dig into the shelter of our body. Here we go. Feel free to sigh. Okay, shake it out. Be a little bunny hopping around. We're going to take a little break from the breathing, but we're going to do 2 more rounds of that. Now we're going to do little steps, like we're stepping into the earth and grounding with the earth. Feel the toes like the little pitter-pattering into the ground. Now, a lot of times the toes are not fully connected to the metatarsals, is that what they're called? Between the toes and the ankles. What are those bones called? I'm going to look that up. Connected to toes from ankles. Tarsal bones. I think metatarsal is the hands. Oh, wait. No, they are metatarsals. So feel those tarsal bones, the ones, and a lot of times they're like, hold on, what connects your big toe to your ankle? Tendons. Okay, so feel the tendons and the tarsal bones. And it's interesting. It's kind of like the zero shoe, right? Have you all heard of that? The zero shoe that expands the tarsals of the toes, because most shoes are like that. So it is true. Like our fashion kind of supports not finding shelter in our body and allowing traumas or triggers to kind of set into the parts of our body and stay crunched instead of released and expanded. So that's the other part of digging into the earth, is that you not only are going deeper into your own earthly body, but you're also releasing things through that burrowing into your body, through that shelter. You're releasing things. You're making space for you. So in order to make space for you, you need to release the junk that was in there. Spring cleaning in your body. So it's basically like when you dig into the earth, which is what the rabbit is doing, you're making space for new roots to form. You're unclotting things. You're, softening things. And that's what you do with the breath, okay? Let's go a little slower now, feeling those tarsals of the feet as you step. We're going in with the breath to make space for us in our bodies, because we don't even stay in our bodies enough. We really don't. And that's what we dissociate. We just stay in our minds a lot of the time instead of really living in our bodies, because it can feel too painful sometimes. But in order to release the pain, you got to go in there, breathe into it, and then you could be there and you could do more. All right. So we're going to do a different mudra as we do the next 2 rounds of breathing. We're going to bring the thumb to the index and the ring. Okay. So that was a good leg workout, by the way. All right. And this is something you can do all day long, is just check in, like, are my toes crunching up, or are they a nice extension from the tarsals? Do I feel how the tarsal is connecting to the toe, which is the bone that's from the ankle? Like between the ankle and the toes, you've got tarsals. Do I feel that they're like working together, that they're a team, or is there a disconnect between one of the tarsals and the toes so that there's like a stiffness there? All right, this is the digestion mudra. The thumb is connected to the index and the ring. Boinky, 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 boink. Little rabbit running through the forest. Boink, boink, boink. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, 10 deep breaths. Here we go. Notice where your breath is going. Notice where it's stuck, where you feel tension in the body through the breath. Your breath is an amazing explorer. It can find things for you. And then just gently knock on those areas. Be really careful not to judge yourself for being tight once you discover it. You're discovering treasure, okay? This is a treasure hunt. I know it looks like crap a lot of the time, but it's still a treasure because you found something that needs to go. And so you still found it. Okay, here we go. 10 deep breaths. Explore the body with your breath. How was that? How was that for you? It's also a great way to bring nutrition and minerals to every cell of your body. If you're feeling anemic, your cells need oxygen. Your blood needs oxygen. If you don't have enough iron or and the vitamin C to process it, deep breathing might really help you get through one of those dizzy episodes. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Are you ready? Ah. 4. Excellent job, my friends. That's my little rabbit song. Okay, beautiful people. We are going to do a sinus cleanse now. We already did some skull stuff. I know what you're thinking. My brain, my skull. Yes, your sinuses are like all over your head. They're not just right here. So when you do little taps like that, behind the ears even, you are helping your sinuses. So I'm going to pull my hair up so it's easier. Well, it's going to be harder to get stuff on the back of my head, but I really want to get my neck. So get the neck. Okay, keep doing that all around your body, all around the head. Meow, meow. And you might find a part of your, like, you can find the blockages and don't be scared. Like, you might find something and be like, ow, that hurts. Why does it hurt? And it's because, like, there's just like like a toxin puddle there that you need to gently break up. Don't be scared, you know? It's lacking circulation in that area and you're giving it circulation. Tap, 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 tap. Go as low as you can on your spine. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. So yeah, we already did the top of the um eyebrows and onto the eyebrows. Let's go there. And now that's over the eyes. Now we're gonna go under the eyes. And this really helps to get rid of under eye bags also, because you're basically again adding circulation to that area. Oh my gosh, does that not feel amazing, y'all? Whoo. Let that breath go deeper into those areas. Mm-mm-mm. What was the question you were going to ask? Look at that beautiful redness happening from tapping. It's bringing life to that area. It's like I'm a football player. That was so needed. I haven't done this in a while. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. Speaking of which, if you'd like to donate, I would appreciate it so much. I just pop on here for free. I love sharing this knowledge, and I also love your donations. I appreciate them so much if you have them. It means so, so, so much to me. Here is the donation page of all the ways you can donate, including tax deductible with Patreon. The sciences? Like you get headaches? I still don't understand what you mean. Okay, now the jaw area right here. Open the jaw just a little bit and do some tapping. Sorry, this feels really good with my tongue out and I'm like spitting and I don't want to do that on the camera. So I'm going off camera. Oh, okay. We're gonna do the chin now. Chin, 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 chin. What? You want more snackies? What? Are you hunting? Remember, you can go gentler. You can always go gentler. There's always a gentler touch. Hey, what are you all doing Friday night? If you're in Georgia or even in Tennessee and you want to make the trip, I am performing at Amici Midtown Pizza with ERE, a reggae band. So it's going to be some awesome dancing. So I'm going to be dancing my butt off on stage, and you guys can be dancing with me. So it's 8 to 10:30 this Friday. Oh I like adding melodies to my accompaniment because it makes it like symmetrical, symmetry of energy, right and left brain. Yes, I'm gonna be singing mostly, playing a little trumpet, maybe a little ukulele. All right, now we're gonna do the iconic neck limp cleanse. So open up that right hand into a V, Star Trekkies. We're gonna bring our hand around that left ear, slide down till you swallow, and give yourself a little massage. And you can do that 2 more times. I do. One more time. Other hand. 2 more times. Yeah. And last time. And now, of course, if you only have time to do one thing for your sinuses, this is what you're going to do. You're going to bring your pointer fingers on either side of your nostrils. One of them still has my fake nail and one of them doesn't. And you're going to gently sink in like a carrot is in the earth. Push that in. And breathe. Open up those sinuses, beautiful people. Look how gorgeous you look. Everyone looks beautiful when you press your nostrils. Or next to your nostrils, right? No? You don't look beautiful when you press the nostrils, kitty cat? You don't think I look beautiful? What? What? She's so cute. I can't stand it. All right, now we're going to just let those fingers slide away. Beautiful job, everyone. What did I say I was going to do next? Dig into the ground like a little rabbit. Do that move. Actually, so this is like a martial arts move that I found on someone's channel. And then I tried to look for it again and I couldn't find it. But to make sure I was doing it right. But this is the basic gist. And like anything else, if it feels good, it's right, right? Good job, baby. Chasing her toys all around. Okay. All right, hair down. So we are basically gonna use our hands like this, like we're burying into the ground, like this. And then we are going to block off. We're gonna like dig up like this. So it's like a martial arts move where you're this rabbit that's like a martial arts karate rabbit. So you're like, boink, I'm down, but then I'm gonna open up this arm and swipe you away. So you're gonna go down and like your knees, you can't see it, but my knee is coming down to the other knee also. So it's like you're in a stance, like a horse stance, I think it's called. It's been a while since I did Taekwondo. And then you, oh, that feels good. Horse stance. And then you kind of lift that left heel, you bring it down, and then you're like this karate rabbit going up from side to side. So now my right knee joins the left, and I jump up like a rabbit kicking someone in the face. Back and forth. We're just going to do this. I don't know how many times. Keep on going. How does that feel? I think I'm adding a little bit of a head action that's not in the original movement. Nice and opening for the back. We're doing 18 altogether. Good job. Okay, we're going to do the digging in the earth movement from absorbing the energy from the earth, Wu Qigong. We're going to lift that left heel up, bending both knees. Allow your arms to open up so that there's like an imaginary breeze under your arms. You're going to rotate that left knee towards the right, keeping both knees bent and all the tarsals connected to the toes mentally. And the ankle, of course. I think people are scared to completely be present in their body because there's so much pleasure, unbelievable amounts of feelings of love and pleasure. You can tell Americans aren't connected in their body. If you go to other countries, they express joy so much more easily and forwardly. It's because they're in their bodies. It's like the joy of a sunflower bursting out of the earth. All these flowers are blooming in you when you're connected to the earth of your body. Now we're going to turn the other direction. Mm. And the healthier you eat, the more connected you are. All right. Drop that heel, lift the other heel, feel all the tarsals and the ankle and the toes all connected in harmony. Rotate that knee towards the left, keeping both knees bent, arms relaxed. The tarsals of your fingers are also nice and relaxed and connected to the wrist. There's not a kink there. No, it's relaxed. Other direction, please, little bunny rabbits. Okay. So now I'm just going to do a couple of movements that I think I remember correctly from the magical rabbit form that I'm going to teach next Wednesday. So one of them is digging in the snow. So you're going to dig in the snow. I think I did it wrong, but we're going to, okay, I think it's dig and then like that. But again, it'll be right next Wednesday, but this is just a teaser. So the right is under the left. You're digging in the snow. Okay, we'll do that a couple more times. And it just can make you feel little bubbles of joy as you dig in the snow and spread the seeds. Two more. I don't know about you, but I feel some toning in my muscles going on too. Don't forget, this is relaxing, but it's also a workout. Okay, now we're going to hold the lotus flower here and we're going to watch it bloom. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. We're going to go back and forth a few times. Now, just the difference between this form and a lot of forms that I do is that it's not repetitive. Like right now, I'm repeating the movement because I want you to just learn this one movement. But in the form, it goes right from this movement to another one. We only do one each. But we're just repeating it to learn it. And it's like a beautiful dance, like a choreography dance when you do the whole thing. So it's almost more like a Tai Chi form than Qigong. What are you saying, Key Cat? Good job. Any questions? Okay, we're gonna do one more movement here. I think she says the fairies are sprinkling the water, but maybe I heard it wrong. So that's why I need to just like watch it again and again or find someone else who's doing the form. Everyone does it differently, you know? But we're gonna bend the knees, bring the like like uh like a jar of water, and then sprinkle the water on the ground. So it's bending lifting the big jar of water and spreading. Okay, let me just watch that again. Okay, so lift this water as you bend and then spread the water like that. Okay, so we're just going to do that move over and over again about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. So we're going to start with the arms back, bending the knees, lifting this big jug of water up, and then spreading the water, sprinkling the water back. Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, back again. And notice that your body's like opening up to the water sprinkles as you do it. Again. Okay, again. Couple more times. Oh, that makes me just want to wiggle. I got to resist the wiggling. And one more time. Good job. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? All right. We're going to do that one move. So we're going to rotate the wrists behind us like that. Down. So we're going to go like we're like our hands are tools that are digging in the ground, right? Like one of those things that you attach to a drill that go like that. So you're going to do that. And then you're going to hug yourself like that. So rotate up and across. Rotate up. Rotate behind. Up. Rotate behind. Up. Heard something. What was that noise? We're going to do 4 more of those. Rotate your hands behind, up, and across. Rotate behind, up, and across. Rotate behind, up, and cross. Rotate, up, and cross. Good job. Give yourselves a huggy wuggy. Ah, feels good. Do one more little prep move for the bunny form for next Wednesday. And then we'll massage our feet. And any questions, any suggestions, any requests, let me know. All right, so from here, we're going to go out and here. You want to say thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, like that. Okay. So from here, we're going to go out, down, and we're going to up and down. Okay. So from here, we're going to go out, down. And as you come down, the right wrist goes under the left, and you gently lift it together, and you come back down. Okay. Here, out, down, up, and down. And you can't see it, but like the hands are like going like that as I'm going up and down. Okay. So hug yourself. Oh, I love myself. Out, down. Four more times. Out, down. The wrists meet. Out, down. The wrists meet. And they come back down. Out, down. The wrists meet. And they come back down. And one more, please. Down. The wrists meet. Okay, we're going to end class with some foot massaging. Yay! Make sure you're staying hydrated, listening to your body. And find a comfortable seat. All right. How you feeling, y'all? Once again, I've got a donate link there, and my Cash App is super easy. It's just AATFP, which stands for Viva and the Flying Penguins. It's the same handle in Venmo. And I have PayPal. Thank you to my Patreons out there. I appreciate you so much. Like, it's like the arts always need patrons. I used to do telemarketing for the opera, and people would pay like, 500 a year or whatnot to have their seats in every show. So all artists, we got to be salespeople. I'm not the best at it, but I'm going to put some more stuff on Spotify, and just listening to my music on Spotify really helps me as well. I think I've got like, I don't know, like maybe 25 songs on there. I made a playlist. I am going to link it for you of my songs. And if you can just stick them in your playlist, even if you just stick one song in your playlist, then that'll really help me get the vibes out there. Not even just the money, which is amazing and I appreciate so much, but also just listening to my music. I think it's creating some good vibes, and it's just getting that energy out there, which I hope just happens more and more and more. Okay, so we are going to take each toe and rotate it a few times in each direction, and then pull the toe away from the metatarsals. The tarsals. Notice how they're connected to the tarsals as you rotate them. That's the theme of today, isn't it? All right. Spend a little bit of extra time just exploring the tarsal connection, like tapping your toes a little bit today and kind of like going in there and being like, where are you, tarsal? Where you begin? Where do you end? Maybe find a blockage and massage it a little bit. How about we play a little flying penguin lullabies to end class here today? If there are any of my songs that you can't find on Spotify, let me know. Maybe I can upload them if they're not on there, because I have hundreds of songs on my Bandcamp, but it's raw, so I just haven't really released raw stuff on Spotify, but I might as well. Why not? Explore those metatarsals, or those tarsals. Are they called metatarsals on the feet or just the hands? Are they called petatarsals? Like a pedicure. Notice how the tarsals connect to the ankles. Now rub between your toes. And rotate the whole ankle a few times in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Aw, sorry to hear that. Sending her love. Oh, and lemon juice. All right, now we're going to find a point on the foot, a trigger point. And we're going to press that for 20 seconds. That's good, Jeffrey. All right. Tap, 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 tap. Gentle taps. Hello. Wake up, wake up. And now you're going to find a point under the knee on the inside of the leg and hold that point for 20 seconds. Go dig in the dirt outside if you can. Make sure there's no gas lines wherever you dig. Get messy. Get muddy. Why not? What do you have to lose? Tap, 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 tap. Now on the outside of the leg above the knee. Hold that point for 20 seconds. Thank you for hanging out with me today, y'all. I appreciate it. I love life. I love life as you love life. I honor your deepest creation in this life. And I encourage you to love yourself and be yourself for the highest good, whatever that means to you. My feet are walking me. What an amazing part of the body they are. They remind me of starfish. Can you imagine we had starfish for feet? Or like sponges. I've always loved sponges. They're so beautiful to me, the sponges in the ocean. That's what our fingers and toes are like. If you don't think your fingers and toes are beautiful, just think of them as beautiful sponges with their little phalanges. Tap that meat up and down, tenderize it, yeah, yeah, yeah. We are, we're beautiful meat. Not to be eaten, hopefully. Just to be devoured and consumed by our own creativity and used. Oh man, the light is shining through that amethyst. It's so pretty right now. All right, let's go to the next foot. Feel the power of protection. You are protected and loved. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction. I found watercress sprouts, microgreens at Sprouts the other day. You know, watercress opens your third eye. Something in it helps to melt away the calcification or from the fluoride or something. All right, massage those toes. Feel the connection to the tarsals. Rotate the whole ankle, both directions. Pull back the toes and rub the bottom of the feet. Oh my god, oh, that tickles. I'm doing this like across the top. I've never done that before, like where the tarsals connect. I definitely have some blockages there. Work on that later. Rub between the toes. I'm telling you, by the end of 2023, my pinky toes are going to be actual toes. When I got a pedicure in Virginia a few weeks ago, she was like, "What's up with that pinky toe? You have no nail." I'm like, I know, it's always been like that my whole life. So it's got a twisty connection to its tarsal. It's like twisting in on itself. Like, ow. All right, we'll feel that later. Gone with the wind. Tara! I'll think about it tomorrow. All right, find a point on the bottom of the foot or on your pinky toe. Hold that for 20 seconds. All right, inside the leg, under the knee. Hold that point for 20 seconds. I'm teaching an online class. I'm in the middle of teaching a class. Oh, okay, all right. I invited a neighbor to come by and join me. I thought it would have been her. down on the outside of the leg, now above the knee. Hold that point. She was feeling the love. All of you. Good job, you guys. Proud of you, little bunnies. How you feel? I'm going to bring it to a close. Action of bow, thanking all the lineage holders. You can do this and this. And thanking all the teachers. Filling our hearts with gratitude and compassion and spreading this out to the whole entire world. Burying in and funneling in with our love. Bunny rabbit love. Chapped lips. All right, I will see beautiful people Monday right here on YouTube, 11:30. Don't forget to send me a donation if you can, if you want to, for today's class. Praise the Lord. And I will see you Friday night live in Georgia at ERE concert at Amici Midtown, 8 to 10:30. All of this is on my pinned post on Facebook, and it should be on my website, avivaandtheflyingpenguins.com. I don't know if I updated it. I need to send out a newsletter. Love you, Willow! And then Saturday morning, bright and early, I'll be singing at the Morningside Farmers Market, where I get chicken livers for my little baby. And that's going to be at like 9 o'clock in the morning or 8:30. They open at 8 to 11:30. So I'll probably sing from like 9 to 10. So come see me Saturday morning. I'll probably dress up in my penguin suit because it's going to be cold. And then I'll be at Golden Drops 3 to 5 on Saturday. So lots of opportunities to catch me live in Georgia and come say hi. Throw me an energy ball and I'll throw one back. And wish me luck editing as it was. Aunt Nono and Harry Styles, they're a pretty funny pair. I gotta tell you. I might release like the first 2 minutes on Instagram tomorrow. And we'll see. We'll see about that. But anyway, have a beautiful day. Keep your tires inflated and stay on the ground. See you next time.